What is going on, Ninja Nation and visitors to Ninja Nation? This is Bowman 9000, aka the Trombone Ninja, and we're looking at my team right now. This is going to be a tutorial. I'm going to try to keep this relatively short, but I do want to get into all kind of defensive schemes, my settings, offensive schemes, etc. So first, right off the bat, you're wondering, alright, so why the hell are we starting off on coach settings? Because you do it from the main menu. Don't do it from the pause menu. It'll never save. This is how you get your settings to save. Just do it from the pause menu. I'll back out real quick. See, it says saving. That's how you want to do it. So I'm gonna go back in the options. None of this stuff, shot feedback, if you want it on, turn it on. None of this stuff really matters. This is for me, the commentary volume. I turn that off. Y'all want to hear me commentate, right? You don't want to hear the guys. You guys play the game, so you already know what Steve Kerr and all those guys sound like. So here's what I do. You don't have to do what I do, but here's what I do. So timeouts are set to auto. Why? Because it's heavily dependent on my substitution method, which is also on auto. I know some other guys, some other YouTubers that are not. They don't do it this way. They do everything manually. That's fine too. But me, I fucking forget. So I keep it on auto and I just heavily watch my minutes. Now, if there are certain, game time situations where you got to keep players in longer or keep certain players on the bench, then I go ahead and do that myself from the timeout menu. So keep my points of emphasis on manual. Put it on manual from the main menu, not from the pause menu. Play vision is off. Offensive play calling is manual. Defensive play calling is manual. Late game fouling, I turn it on auto because normally when I try to do the foul myself, I miss and end up chasing guys all around the court, and that's lame if I'm trying to get a late game foul. So I just let them go ahead and do it and deal with the repercussions. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. I do camera relative for the pro sig orientation and the off ball freelance mode because that's the way I learned it before you could totally change these, or before I knew that you could change these. So I do it on relative. That's the way I know. Automatic shot contest, always. It's the default is intense D, only when you're on intense D, but do it to always. Why the hell not? You want to contest a shot anyway, don't you? So always. Defensive assist strength, I keep that at 0 because I do a pretty good job of moving the D around. Moving the D around. Anyway, I'm moving the defensive players around myself. So that's what I do. So the next thing we're gonna do is look into managing my team, and I'm gonna show you why I keep my substitution method on auto. So here's my starting 5. I'm gonna preface this with I like all-around players. Period. So this is young Jerry West, James Harden at the 2. And James Harden at the 3, his natural position. I'm a big fan of playing players at their natural position. I like it that way. Game time situations warrant different things, but I like regular positions, what they normally play. This is young Dennis Rodman. I think he's like 24, 25 years old at this point. Look at that rebounding, 95-99. Everybody will tell you the two most important things in my team is defense and rebounding. If they have below 80 defense, I try not to even put them in the game or try to make it so that the matchup is different. So that's Dennis Rodman rebounding. Hello. And he can hit the jump shot. Don't sleep on him with the jump shot. He can actually really hit it. I've hit 2 out of 4 threes with him so far. I've only had him a few days at this point. And he could definitely hit the long 2, like, heel on the 3-point line. He could hit that shot, splash. So not a problem. Will Chamberlain, he does some idiotic things on the court, but when he gets those rebounds, he gets the rebounds. Sometimes he comes in clutch, but I am looking for Shaq right now. Somebody else once told me that, see that I put lockdown defender on a big man. Apparently lockdown defender stops people from dunking on you. So you see him in the post, and I've seen it happen where, Will Chamberlain's in the post, and you guys all know about that animation where you feel your defensive player get sucked into the animation when the guy's like 4 steps away from you. You're about to get dunked on, and then all of a sudden you don't get dunked on. So I like that. So far, all around players. The bench, Dikembe Mutombo, he's just a backup center for rebounding and blocks. Chris Paul, great ball handler. He's got pick and roll maestro on him. Scottie Pippen. He's a great all-around player. This is young Scottie Pippen. He's like 24 in this on this card. Michael Jordan. This is 95-96, the best overall Jordan there is. DeMar DeRozan, he's a specialty player. As you can see, he's got finisher and highlight film. So when DeMar DeRozan is in the game, Emerald DeMar DeRozan, I'm probably up a few points. And maybe just the way the rotation works out, he comes in and I start to run the floor when he's in the game. Jerry Lucas, rebounding and inside, but pretty much he can hit the jump shot too. He's a nice pick and roll player. And Bill Bridges, he's an undersized power forward, but look at the defensive and offensive rebounding, 99-99. So when Dikembe Mutombo and Wilt Chamberlain get tired or something like that, or I need just better rebounding, I put Bill Bridges in. Look at this rotation. I've managed everybody's minutes, so you guys could rewind the video if you guys want to go back to you know, whatever's, if you guys want to see something about my minutes. Jordan is coming off the bench for great reasons. Anyway, so a lot of players are on one contract, so that's funny. As you guys can see in this gameplay right here, we are in the 6th seed, my first game in the 6th seed. Ooh, the reward for completing the seed is a silver pack. So far I've been getting bronze packs. I've been getting shitty players. Y'all will see when the gameplay start flowing, you'll see. Alright, so we get matched up right away. The first thing I do as soon as I get to this team, I look at his starting 5. Let's see if there's any defensive mismatches right away. James is on Julius Erving. That's great. Dennis Rodman on Davis. We may have to watch that because Davis is taller than Dennis Rodman. We may have to watch out for that. Al Jefferson. Ooh, I may be looking to go in with Wilt Chamberlain in the post because Al Jefferson does have strength, but he's a little bit smaller. So yes, points of emphasis. This is where I go to the guarded by section. I feel that everybody's guarded by the correct player. There's no crazy mismatch. So my offense, I'm gonna leave that to Otto until I see what his defense is doing. But I'm gonna start off in a man-to-man defense. So I'm gonna play physical and alright, so I'm getting the first tip and Jerry West. Alright, let's see. I think he's running his, oh no, he's gonna run a man. Dennis Rodman is out here. Let's see what I can get. Oh, Jordan? James? Oh, come on, James. You got to get that. Really? How is he making these passes? All right, so this is a guy I saw him click on deliberate offense. And he's going to want to pull up because this is a mismatch. Oh, blocked by the CPU. All right. So I've got LeBron James here. I'm just trying to figure out their defense. And I'm going to dribble into the middle of the paint and see what happens. Oh, Dennis Rodman. Ah, okay. All right, so here I am on defense. He's bringing the ball up really slow. I'm playing man-to-man. And, oh, no, thank you. Wow, LeBron James picks up his first foul. All right, so I just made my first free throw with Jerry West, and what I'm gonna put on here is run in transition as I make that free throw. Cool. I put in run in transition because I feel like I'm about to get a lot of turnovers. That's also great for zone defense. If you're playing that create chaos in a zone defense, as soon as they pick it up, they're gonna start to run. Get really. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. All right, so here's what I do when I come up the ball. When I come up the court with the ball, I'm really not looking at the player I'm dribbling with. I'm confident that Jerry West is not just going to cough up the cookies. All right, Dennis Rodman. He's jumping at Dennis Rodman. So, oh, James Harden for 3. That's pretty much all you got to do, man. His foot was on the line, so that's only a 2. But this guy's playing not really good defense. I think he almost wants to double on the ball. I think he's trying to lure me into a soft sense of security. Yeah. Now see, I can bring the ball up with Jerry West or James Harden or Chris Paul. It doesn't matter. I have pick and roll maestro on all 3 of those players. Come on, set a pick for me. Come on, Rodman. Set that pick. Oh, that was a terrible pass. All right, so James Harden. Oh, James Harden gets away from his defender and gets the layup. Good. I'm actually going to flip into a 3-2 zone right now because I see he's very, very hesitant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go to... So I'm in zone defense with create chaos on. Give me that. See? Now LeBron James is going to run the break. Oh, my goodness. Will Chamberlain? No. Why didn't he pass it? But y'all saw that would have been a wide open alley-oop, right, for LeBron James. That's it. So I'm going to run this zone again because he seems extremely, extremely hesitant to take any perimeter shots. So... give me that. No backcourt? No, that's a great contest. All right, LeBron James. Oh, they commit the foul. All right, so now that's been the first substitution of the game. My bench is in, more or less. Chris Paul. Let's run this pick and roll maestro with Dikembe. Jordan. All right, Jordan doesn't always hit those. That's all right. I took a risk right there. Mutombo. There we go. He's still bringing the ball up really slow. What is he doing? All right. Nope. I contested every single shot that he might have had. So we run out on the break. And Jordan gets the slam. Let's go. It's 12-7 in the first. I see Jordan. I see Jordan. Yep. That's all you got to do. He's coming up the court. Look out for that. I wasn't even looking at the ball handler. As soon as I saw Jordan in the corner of my eye, I knew that was going to be a three. Now he's trying to read. I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's not working. I'm going to try to go for the steal. Give me that. Backcourt. Oh, no backcourt. Get, oh, yes, my ball. That definitely went off my back, but that doesn't matter. NinjaNation ball. Yes, a little history lesson. The point forward position was created especially for Scottie Pippen by Phil Jackson. Oh, Jordan. Oh, come on. Playing the passing lanes. I'm playing the passing lanes. To Dennis. Oh my God, to Scottie Pippen. I thought that was Dennis Rodman. Oh, that's good. As you can see in the left-hand corner of your screen, DeMar DeRozan is in the game. No. Oh man, who made that? Doesn't matter. All right, come on, Jordan. Give it up to Chris Paul. I see him in the corner. Oh. Whew. Uh-oh. DeMar DeRozan! Rest in peace, boy. I don't know who you were, but rest in peace. Oh, my goodness. See how I switched on defense by myself? He might make that. Oh, good. See? That's why I have Bridges in on the lineup for that 99 rebounding. Oh, he's jumping. Another poster! Twice! Is that Carl Landry? I'm suggesting if you get DeMar DeRozan, I have Emerald DeMar DeRozan. Put him on your team, man. He heats up rather quickly. See how I'm changing manually? I'm changing myself. He had the open pass in the corner, but he didn't see it. He's got another pass. Yeah, there, he saw it that time. So running this zone, you may or may not leave somebody open. Nice pass to Bridges. This guy's playing terrible deep. So yes, this zone defense with create chaos forces him to make an extra pass. Oh, DeMar DeRozan to the rack. Let's go. I told you why DeMar DeRozan is in the when he's in the game. You already know what my offensive strategy is. Get the ball, feed him, LeBron James. Uh-oh, is this gonna be the James Harden? Yeah, let's go. Everybody's heating up, everybody's touching the rock, and that's how you should play my team. Yes, so my opponent left the match. I wonder why. That zone is stifling. I was playing man-to-man defense. This guy's just not figuring out what to do. So actually, I'm going to leave this whole video together. It's only about 20 minutes. If you guys want to see different game time scenarios or situations or different tutorials about my team, let me know in the comment section. I'll be glad to put together whatever you guys want to see, or if there's something you're wondering about. But those are the basics of my team right there in a nutshell. If you can get those to go with the correct personnel in there, you got it good, man. Feel free to shoot me any questions you guys got about your lineups or about running specific points of emphasis at the same time, etc. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Alright, don't forget to subscribe to NinjaNation and hit me up on Twitter at Bowman9000. Peace out, yo.